All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakwakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, salutations to the full elect that is out there pushing, laboring, believing, listening onto this truth with our sincerity. All right, and may the blessed election be upon your houses. All right, the title and topic of this lesson is going to be, all right, these harlot houses and pastors won't save you. All right, and what inspired this lesson, all right, was a series, right, a new series that I, started tapping into. It's called Earth Abides, I believe, or it's either Abides Earth. Pretty sure it's Earth Abides, right? It's a new series that came out. In that series, it sets place in an apocalyptic, end of the world type of scenario, man. You know, and not to even spoil it, but there was two scenes, not really a lot of scenes that stuck out to me, but these two scenes in particular, all right, was one scene was showing when all hell was breaking loose. You were just seeing a harlot house, right, one of these plantation churches, all right, and inside the church it was just stacked up with dead bodies, man. you know People in the congregation just sitting down in the rows of the church seats, and they just slumped over dead, man. All right, pastor slumped over the pulpit, man. There's bodies on top of bodies inside that church, man. All right, and also another scene too was, there's a scene, right? Really, two more. There was a scene where a lady was speaking. She was like, she said, Jesus, right? She's like, even if Jesus came himself right now, I wouldn't leave with him, you know? All right. And another scene also, the guy had he saw a sword, all right, a Bible, and he just basically scoffed at it, man, right? Showing you that, each time we coming into, right, you're not going to be able to find, that faith is not going to be found on earth, all right? We live in a real perverse, faithless generation, man, right? Where people don't truly fear Yahweh Shem Shai. They don't truly believe in Yahweh Shem Shai. They don't truly serve Yahweh Shem Shai. All right? And also showing you, Pastor Pork Chop don't got it, man. These false teachers, these false prophets, these bugged out pastors that's leading you astray don't got it, man. They don't have the answers, man. All right? Ultimately, it's the blind lead the blind, man. All right? In that show, I recommend. That's a good watch, man. Because it shows you the state of the mind of people, all right, when all hell break loose, man. All right? Because when shit pop off in this place, all right, which we're seeing that we're getting very close to, all right? But when shit pop off in this place, when shit hits the fan to its full potential, its peak, its max, these people are going to be out here mad. All right? These people are going to be bugged out here, man. All right? These are the times that we are truly getting ready to enter into, man. That's why we are making sure that we're doing everything that we can possibly do to make sure that we're ready, man. They got to say, you got to stay ready so you don't got to get ready, man. Making sure that we are found pleasing in the sight of Yahweh Shem Shai in the day of his visitation back onto the planet Earth, man. All right? Because it's about to get real bad out here, man. All right? And these pastors ain't going to save you. They ain't going to lead you to the right way. All right, these bugged out false leaders in these other camps that got these 501c3s ain't leading you the right way, man. All right. Ultimately, all right, they're really leading you into your demise, man. All right. But nevertheless, it's lucky. I want to start off with this. This is Judges, the 10th chapter, verse 14. All right. It's lucky. Judges, the 10th chapter, verse 14, and it reads, matter of fact, let me open this up. Let me start at verse 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods, wherefore I deliver you no more. Go and cry to the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver in your time of your tribulation, right? And just like I said, right, in that scene in that show, right? You were seeing people stacked up into those harlot houses, man. Right? In the time of trouble when shit was popping off in that time, man. All right? Praying unto Chezi, praying unto their gods they've chosen, man. Right? And that's what's gonna be like anytime we coming into, man. People gonna be, trying to go call on Chezi, Buddha, Allah, and nothing's gonna happen, man. All right? You people that's calling on these false gods are gonna be highly highly disappointed when you see nothing happens, man. All right. Like I said in that scene, hey, bodies were stacked up into those Harlot houses, man. Best believe those people was calling on Chezzy all the way up to the end, man. And look what happened, man. All right. Chezzy ain't gonna deliver you, man. Pastor Pork Chop ain't leading you the right way, man. He leading you astray. Okay. That's why the Lord said, hey, go and call on the gods that ye have chosen, man. Let them deliver your time, your tribulation, man. You're gonna be highly disappointed, man. All right? Highly disappointed. All right. So this is the times that we're in where people are, serving these false gods, calling on these false gods. Listen to Pastor Pork Chop, right? We live in a generation where, all right, there's a lack of faith, man. Right? A highly demonic generation. All right, wicked generation that we are in now. All right, these are the times that we are in. That's how we know we at the end. This is Luke 18:8, and it reads, I'll tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? All right. Faith is a rare thing to find on the planet Earth nowadays, man. All right. Your average individual walking down the street is bugged out and demonic, man. Right? They lack faith, right? They lack belief on Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Right? They rather trust in their trust in their zodiac signs, man. Right? Trust into these different zodiac signs, right? Pray to the quote unquote universe. All right? All these bugged out things, man. All right? Pray to themselves even, man. Shit. Got motherfuckers out here praying to Trump. Okay? These are the times that we're in, man. Where faith is barren in the land. Where people are calling on and serving false gods, other gods, instead of serving the one and only true power, which is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Alright? These are the times that we're in, and it's about to get real bad out here, man. It's about to get real bad out here. And if you don't want to be on that receiving end of the Lord's wrath, if you don't want to be on that receiving end of shit, the bad that's about to be out here, ultimately, all right, and the judgment that's about to be going out here, then what do you have to do? You have to turn back and serve Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, that is what our people need to do, right? Speaking specifically to the so-called Latinos, Native Americans, and Negroes, man. All right. Because for the rest of you other heathen, right? These other nations out here, these heathen nations, hey, y'all cooked. In other words, man. All right. And also 2/3 of our people, hey, they cooked also. All right. This is really only for the elect, man. All right. This is Proverbs 1:26, and it reads, matter of fact, let me open this up too. Proverbs 1:25. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. And that's what's going to happen to you people, man. Right? The Lord's going to laugh at your calamity, man. He's going to laugh at you getting judged, man. All right? You're going to be calling on the Lord, all right? And it's going to be too late, man. All right? Go, like I got read the first picture I pulled out, right? Go and call on the gods you chosen, man. Call on Buddha. Call on Chezzy. Call on Allah, right? Go listen to Pastor Pork Chop, all right? Go to Pastor Pork Chop and see where that leads you, man. All right? Because, hey, there's about to be a lot of bodies, man. All right? And I recommend to tap in with that show, Earth Abides, man. All right? Because, hey, that scene was heavy, man. Right? You're seeing bodies on top of bodies stacked up in a Harlot house, man. Right? In one of them plantation Christianity churches, man. All right? Hey, these are times we're coming into, man. All right? Because when shit hit the fans, Jacob Trouble pop off to his full potential, martial law gets implemented, all right, start pushing out that karama, all right? Hey, that's when a lot of people gonna get tested in that time, man. All right? That's truly crunch time, man. All right, what you gonna do in that time? You gonna fold or you gonna stand fast in what you believe, man? All right, it's about to get real out here. This is Matthew 15:14, and it reads, "Let them alone. They be the blind leaders of the blind, and if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch." All right, and that's ultimately what happened ultimately what happened in that scene in that show. All right, and that's what's about to happen again now. All right, the blind leader the blind. Right? Hey, don't be surprised if you see, all right, this congregation start to turn on these different pastors, these different false prophets, these different false leaders, and trying to put them to death, man. All right, you false prophets, you bugged out pastors and so forth, man. You sold out niggas that got those 501c3s and so forth, man. Hey, the Lord has a terrible judgment lined up for you, man. All right, because a lot of these leaders, pastors, and so forth, they know the truth, man. But yet, they're teaching their congregation, all right, a false doctrine. They're not teaching the congregation the truth, man. All right, they preaching peace and prosperity. Everybody can make it. All right, there is no MOTB. All right, there is no Jacob's trouble, man. You know, all these bugged out things, man. All right, that you could do, man. All right, so these false prophets, right? These bugged out leaders. All right, hey, the Lord has a terrible judgment in store for you. Okay, all right. So don't be surprised if you see these congregations start turning their back onto their leaders and start trying to put them to death, man. All right, because hey, a lot of people gonna realize when that crunch time comes, when it gets down to that time, they're gonna realize that hey, their leaders were lying to them. Their leaders don't really got the truth. Their leaders are just using them all for a bag. All right. And matter of fact, I'm gonna pull this out for edification, because that's really what these bugged out leaders doing, man. They really just leading the flock astray, purposely. Okay. All for a bag. All right, this is Titus 1, verse 10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision, right? Especially them that know that they're Israel, right? That know the truth, okay? Whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not for filthy lucre's sake, right? So, hey, especially them that know the truth, man, right? They leading the flock astray, right? Pushing out false doctrines, all right? All for what? For filthy lucre's sake, man. All for that bag, all for that money, man. All right? So, hey, like I said, don't be surprised you see these congregations start to turn on some of these pastors and false leaders and so forth, man. All right? Because the Lord has a terrible judgment in store for them, man. This is Matthew, the 7th chapter, verse 15, and reads, "Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves." All right, and that's what we see with these pastor pork chops, right? They come to you in their 3-piece suits, right? Come to you speaking smooth words, right? Telling you, trying to prophesy, peace and prosperity and all the things that you want to hear, right? Ear candy, in other words, man. All right, but they ain't telling the truth, man. They ain't telling the truth of what's about to come to Babylon, America, man. They ain't telling the truth of what's about to be reality in the streets of Babylon, America, man. All right? These harlot houses aren't going to save you, and these pastors and these false leaders aren't going to save you, man. All they doing is leading you astray, man. Leading you to your demise, right? Like I read, blind lead the blind, boat shall fall into a ditch, man. All right? So ultimately, you have to get up out of these harlot houses and stop following these false leaders, man. And come and serve Yahweh Shema Shah in 100% truth, man. All right? But hey, the point has been made. I'm going to wrap it up with that. Lord, witness us edifying to the elect of Israel. With that being said, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kwakwaдаsh, that belongs to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, salutations to the full elect that is out there pushing, laboring, believing, let's go into this truth with our sincerity. Until next time, Shalom, and above all, Kwame Shalom.